Okay, class. What I'd like you to do is to everyone grab your lunch, and we are looking for a food label. A food label is a little white box on the back. You can see this picture here of the sample food label. So if everyone go on their lunch and find one item that has the nutritional ingredients, your calories, your fat, and all that stuff, and have it out. We'll give you just a second to do that. For those of you that either have parents who pack you a completely wrapper-free lunch, just sandwiches, apples, that kind of stuff, or anyone who's buying lunch or doesn't have that, I have a box up here with a bunch of different types of snacks that have the food labels on them. So you can come on up, grab one of those, and then I would like everyone to get into their platform groups. So your groups of 4 or 5, and make sure that you have 4 or 5 different items. Okay, so great. Now that everybody has that food item in front of them, we want to go ahead and take a look at the label on there. Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice on that label is it's going to talk about your calories. The Food and Drug Administration has made this label standardized, so the only way that they can change it is if it can't physically fit on the back of a bar, and even in that case, or a food item, and even in that case, you're going to see that they have to put that information on the box in the standardized form. But so we can look at the calories. Okay, so let's take this protein bar for example. This protein bar is 190 calories, and it has 21 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, and 0 carbs. So what we want to do is we want to take that information and see how that applies to what we're trying to accomplish with our overall nutrition intake for the entire day. Now remember, we are concerned with our daily intake. We can't take 500 calories from today and save it for tomorrow or do that. We want to do this day by day by day. That's the only real way you're going to make progress. So towards your goal. And again, everybody's goal is not to lose weight. I know that there are students in here whose goal is to gain weight. We have football players in this class. Their goal is to continue to get bigger. That's what I did my entire college career, is put on 100 pounds because that benefited my sport. There's some people who just want to maintain. They like where they are right now. They feel healthy. Their body is healthy. So we're going to take those formulas that we worked on yesterday to see how many calories we need to take in, and then we are going to see how we can map out the amount of food that we should be taking in. Now, I don't feel like you need to plan your food every day, okay? I know that it's hard enough to plan when you're going to do your homework and how you're getting to school that day if mom and dad are working and all the things that you have going on in life. To sit down and meal plan on a daily basis can be difficult, exhausting. I'm assuming most of you don't do the grocery shopping for your family, but what you can do is take the items that you are being given, or the items that you have access to, and you can input the information so that you can better start tracking. Okay, so for instance, let's say that I'm a 200-pound male that wants to lose 20 pounds. So I'm going to take in 1,800 calories a day through the formula that we learned yesterday, 1,700, 1,800, right in that range. So I need to say, hey, if my mom sends me with a bag of chips and an apple, which we can look up and see how many calories is, and a sandwich, which has mayonnaise and cheese and 2 pieces of white bread, and then she sends me a Hostess cupcake 2-pack. Well, at the end of the day, I add all those calories up, and for my lunch, I'm eating 1,100 calories. If we're eating 1,100 calories for lunch, and our goal is 1,700 or 1,800, let's go on the top end with 1,800, then we only have 700 calories left for the rest of the day. And then you get into some bad habits. I'm skipping breakfast, I'm eating a small dinner, or I'm eating garbage food for dinner. We want to avoid those types of things. So we need to take what we're given and space it out throughout the day. So if you have an 1100 calorie lunch, eat it as a snack, part of it at 10, the bulk of it at noon, and another snack at 2 o'clock. Now you've taken those calories and you spread them out throughout the day. So instead of binge eating at one time, you're spreading it out, and your body is constantly burning calories. It's constantly, which is working towards the individual goals. Now I continue to go back to losing weight, but again, we worked on those formulas. We figured out what we need to have in order to achieve our individual goals. Okay. So everyone, could you please take that food item that you have with the food label out, and let's get into taking a closer look to exactly what is in that food item and how to avoid some of the tricks that the food manufacturing companies use in order to make you actually eat more calories when you don't know what you're doing.